Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Dopefish Productions Review, where we review anything that catches our fancy or interest. Now, today's review is Kingdom Hearts From No One to Someone by Hakuorofan7. Here's the summary. Roxas, after giving all his memories to Sora, was ready to fade away, but an unexpected encounter in the Realm of Nothingness helps rekindle his one wish to be able to live his own life. Now will carve his own path through history in order to make sure that he never loses it again. Time travel. Now, this story is one of the more amazing stories I read on fanfiction in its entirety. Because this is what true fanfiction is. This story is the definition of fanfiction. Where you make your own original world, your own original content into the actual world of wherever you do. This story is Roxas going back in time and completely changing events because of him being a factor in the story. He time travels with the Fox Master from the Kingdom Hearts series. I forgot her name because I read this a little while ago and I always forgot her name. That's pretty bad. But if you're a Kingdom Hearts fan, you know who I'm talking. The Fox Mask Kingdom Hearts Master from the mobile game. Can't think of it at the top of my head. Ava. Yeah, Ava. Um, that's her name. Now, the events he goes through in the story are honestly amazing. The only things that I could honestly say that he could do to make the stories better is to expand on character interactions a tiny bit more. Also, expand on non-character related things like more encounters with the Heartless in a world, or showing them having to go through puzzle obstacles just to get to certain areas, like in the games. That would make it a little bit more interesting and funny to read. Make it where he rocks his trips or something along those lines trying to solve a puzzle even with Aqua or Terra's help, and make it just hilarious that way. I think it add a little bit more readability to the story. Also, there are several other things that you could probably do. Um, have him have a few other try to have point of views from other characters, not just Roxas and them. You can have point of views from other minor characters and see how that turns out. I think that would increase the world building of the story. That's something the original Kingdom Hearts didn't really have that well, from what I remember of playing in the games. They always just focused on the main character and never really showed us the background of things unless it was just to progress the plot. And that's it. Which kind of turned me off about the games a little bit. But what can you do about games like that? And that's honestly pretty much all I can talk about this story. Um, Besides those points, this is honestly one of the perfect examples of fanfiction, and I highly recommend it. Um, hmm. That's pretty much all I can talk about, and thank you for coming to Duckfish Productions Reviewer and whatnot. Peace.